Hi everyone, my name is Jason, and I'm creating a YouTube channel for rockhounding and exploring the beautiful province that I live in, Nova Scotia. So the content of my channel is going to be mostly rockhounding. There's going to be fossil hunting, agates, chalcedonies, sulfide minerals, any kind of mineral we have. There's lots of locales here in Nova Scotia, and I'm going to explore them all. Hopefully get a video out each week. And you know, today I think we're going to start with one of my favorite locations. I'm here at Blue Beach in Nova Scotia on the Minas Basin, and it's home to some of the oldest fossils on record. You have some tetrapod fossils. You also have trace fossils of plants and shrubs and ferns from the early Carboniferous. So it's a great little spot, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my videos, and I hope to interact with everybody else in the community. So enjoy. I've been rockhounding my whole life, but it isn't just a hobby for me anymore. It's something my boys and I can share, and they love it just as much as I do. When I see their faces light up after finding that special rock that means something to them, it takes me back to when I was a kid. This place has become very special to us, not just for the 350 million year old fossils, and the agates, and the chalcedonies, and other beautiful rocks we can find, but for all the other beauty it holds, and the memories we can make together. And today, she gave us much more than we could ever have expected. This is Blue Beach. So here's some good examples of some trace fossils. You can see this is old mud that has been cracked. Whatever the surface was at the time, it was muddy, dried up in the sun. You can see the cracking in the mud. 350-year-old mud. 350 million year old mud, I should say. And of course, right next to that, nice little piece of chalcedony with some red. Nice little find, side by side. Another trace fossil. You can see wave marks from an old sandstone shore. Really cool. And not too far from that, a couple more finds. The boys actually found these. It's a nice piece of chalcedony there. That's gonna look really good, wet, polished. And my youngest son found this trace fossil, which is very common here. And if anyone can guess what that is, then I will send you an example of it. We're gonna put a little challenge out there. If anyone can guess what this is, I'll give you a hint. It is a trace fossil. But you gotta tell me what we're looking at there. Also, another good piece of chalcedony. Finds are good this morning. Well, we just found a big honking piece of chalcedony. And that's beautiful. Look at the color. Ooh, that's gonna look really nice cut. Really good find. So obviously you can tell we're hunting fossils and chalcedonies today. Also, right next. Oh, this is a cool little, some really interesting lines there. This little piece of quartz, some good color in it. Good find. So I'm just looking at what's in front of me here, and it's just a minefield of chalcedonies. I mean, if you look at this, you'll probably see them all. And there's some really big ones out there. I mean, look at that. I can't make a video picking them all up, but I'm gonna pick up most of what I can find, and I'll do a summary video at the end. But wow, I don't remember seeing this many chalcedonies here. Wow, really nice stuff here today. It just rained too, so everything's popping. But wow, I gotta start picking some of these up. Stay tuned. Found a really gorgeous one right here. Color. Good color in that one. Beauty. Not too far from that. Nice banded jasper. Blood red. Tell you, finds are plentiful today. Wow. Exciting day. They're just everywhere. I look at one spot, I take my eye off it, I lose it, I find another one. There's a nice bigger piece. They're just huge. I don't remember seeing them this big here before. Usually your focus is the trace fossils when you're coming to Blue Beach, but man, the chalcedonies today are beautiful. Look at that, another one. Wow. As I'm filming this, I'm looking up and around and I'm seeing more and more. Holy smokes. It's a gold mine in here. Chalcedony mine. Whew. Here's a good example of a fossilized plant. I think that's called Sigaria. It's one of the first plants in the Carboniferous period. Those are pretty abundant here. But this beach is just littered with trace fossils and fossils like this. 350 million years old. It's a wonder, really. It's really amazing to come down and find this stuff. So my oldest son Nolan found this banger of a piece of chalcedony. Probably the chalcedony find of the day. Look at the color. It's beauty. Right below my feet I found a little guy. But beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful. And we got a good guy here. Pink. And then we have this beauty. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what that is yet, but I'll get back to you. Chalcedony everywhere, jasper everywhere, rough agate everywhere. Here's a good example of trace fossil. Raindrops hitting the mud. Another honking piece of chalcedony. There's some stuff going on in there. Some good color. The sun's starting to come out. Banded sandstone, really nice looking. We're coming up to the end of our hunt today, so we found a lot of nice stuff. Still finding more as we look down. Never ends. It's crazy how much is here. I couldn't even get it all on video, but we're gonna call it a day. Tide's coming in. Tide will be up to there in about an hour. So yeah, we'll get her all polished up and show you at the end. So we only spent 2 hours today at Blue Beach. And this is the haul that we got. Again, way too many finds to put on the video. I will wash up this pile and I'll pick out the best for a little show and tell at the end. Stay tuned. Okay everyone, so I've gotten everything laid out and cleaned off, polished up with water, and needless to say, man, this was probably the best haul of chalcedonies and jaspers I've ever had. There's some really, really nice stuff. I got most of the good stuff on camera in the find, I think, but I'm gonna skim over this stuff. It's too much to talk about each individual piece, but I'm gonna just take you through it a little bit. So I found this is all the smaller stuff. So yeah, there's some jaspers, some chalcedonies, small stuff that look good polished up, maybe in the tumbler. This piece here, I believe, is a mineral called chabazite. It's a zeolite mineral. I'll have to double check on that one. I'm gonna keep wetting these down because they look so much better wet. Get all that sea rot off it. Some stuff has some really good markings, color. See some banding in there, some fire, some yellow and red. Just really good stuff. I mean, Blue Beach is really known for its fossils. trace fossils, but I've never, and maybe that's just the thing, I've always gone looking for fossils, never really paid attention to everything else, but man, there is beauty there. And I will be hitting that beach again for chalcedony hunts, because look at some of this stuff. Look at the color. This is just the small stuff. Some great stuff. This is bigger stuff I'll probably cut and see what's going on inside. Man, it's just beautiful. There's great stuff going on. Those, wow. I'm just not gonna talk, I'm just gonna show. Some of this stuff's got some nice color. That's a nice flame-like looking chalcedony there. Look at the red and the yellow. That'll look good cut right down the middle there. Just some great stuff today. I had my 3 boys with me, so they were a big help. I had 8 hands instead of 2. So it was quadruple the collecting today. And my boys are pretty good. They know what to look for. Got them trained up good. And my son, actually, my oldest son, found the find of the day, which I'm coming up to here. You can see I found some nice rhyolites or jaspers. There's that nice banded jasper. Beautiful rocks. Look at that banding. Man, it's gorgeous. Look at that. So these are the better finds up this way. Just the fire going through them is unbelievable. This is such a good haul today. These are gonna look good polished up and cut. Some of these are just straight quartzite, but some of the stuff that has really good color and translucency is really good. Look at that. So there's a nice banded jasper. That'll look good cut and polished. So the find of the day, there's a couple of good ones here, but I think the find of the day is this guy right here, which my son found, just for its size and beauty. I mean, look at that. Look at the color there. The color on it is unbelievable. I mean, look at that. I don't even know what to do with that yet. I think I'm gonna cut it, but there's so many good places to cut it. There's so much going on there for color. It's just fire. And then we have some more really good color pieces here. Even got some pink rosy quartz. We have some granite, but granite that looks like it might be metamorphosed. It's lot of the plagioclase feldspar is pretty prominent in it. There's some biotite localizing in there. This one's more of a quartzite. Doesn't have the translucency, but still might look good cut. So that was all the chalcedonies and jaspers, and then we have our fossils. So remember in the video I said that, you know, if anybody can guess what this is, or this, they're the same thing. I would stick that in the mail to the first person that can tell me what that is. Again, your hint is it's a trace fossil, and it's 350 million years old. But if you can tell me what that is, it's yours, if you want it. Otherwise, I'll be happy to keep it. A couple other fossils we found. This one was interesting. That's typical of rain marks landing on wet mud. So we have a lot of our blue beach fossils in our shed, but I'll crack those open and do a video dedicated to showing those fossils, what we found in the past. But yeah, this is our, geez, this was a lot of rock hounding today. But lucky I had the boys with me. But some really nice pieces to the collection. And I hope everybody enjoys this video. It's my first video. And I think it was a pretty good one, considering everything we found and how nice looking it is. So, like I said, my channel's name is Rockhounding Life. And I'll be making a video every week. And having stuff like this, hopefully showing more of Nova Scotia's beautiful locales for rock hounding. So, look forward to networking with everyone. I love the videos that I see on YouTube. I watch way too much YouTube, way too many rock hounding videos, but I love it. It's kind of what inspired me to do this. I forgot to show this guy, this banded sandstone. Really cool find. So yeah, if you like what you see and you like what I'm putting out there, please give me a like. Please subscribe, because I promise I'll bring you more content like this. Nova Scotia's got a lot of stuff to offer, a lot of beautiful places, and I plan on showing it all. Until next time.